Oh, okay, we're done. Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, so what's first?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first vlog of Backslash Network. This is Tilde,
And I'm Backslash.
and we're gonna answer all your questions today.
This is the first time I've actually done this, so it's kind of something new for me. I'm sure you've been wondering where I've been. I've been busy, again, with our secret project. I've just been days in, all day, 24/7, even when I'm not supposed to be working on this project. It's gonna be great! And now, several of you ladies and gentlemen have been sending us questions and comments on Twitter.
Huh?
Would you like to begin?
Oh, Daniel said, which is Voya. Voya said, why did you guys start YouTubing?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. I've wanted to actually do YouTube for quite a while. Most of my life, since I was in middle school, since YouTube existed, I've wanted to be a YouTuber. I've wanted to, like, get out there and, basically put myself in front of the screen, I guess, play games, make people happy, basically. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've wanted to always play games, making people laugh. I was a joker in class all the time. I would always go to the office for just random stuff like laughing and making people laugh and making people happy. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play games. Now, with my schedule, it's really difficult, but luckily, Tilde here is able to actually do it, and I'm able to help her. I hope that wasn't too much rambling. I was trying not to ramble. What are you doing?
It's warm now.
I'm melting.
You ramble.
Don't make fun of me. That's me being real.
My reason for doing YouTube is mainly because I've always said it before on Reddit.
Cat videos?
Not cat videos, no. I want to help people, make people happy.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Uh-huh.
I like interacting with people, and
the whole social aspect of it.
because I feel like as a person, you're supposed to do that. You can't just be an ego. And as a person, you always have a responsibility to care about people. And as a YouTuber, that's even more than a regular person.
Everyone has the responsibility to care for others, but as a YouTuber, you're kind of like
An example.
Example, yeah, to others. And we're trying to just help everyone to become examples to everyone else. We're using our example to make everyone else an example, not on how they should be, but on how to, I guess you could say, help others just to be happy. I mean, we're all here, so why not be happy while we're here? That's the way I see it. It's like, if I'm gonna be here, I want people to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to make people happy. I know it's an impossible task to make everyone in the world happy, but as long as I can make one person happy, it makes everything, makes me happy, you know?
Might as well try.
Yeah, might as well just try. So,
Which one?
next question.
Next question.
EatherJelloCreations asks... Sorry, I can't say the word asks.
X. X.
EatherJelloCreations asks, how did you guys get started with YouTube? Well, lots of blood, sweat, and tears, believe it or not.
And good gear.
Yeah, we had a blue, Yeti blue microphone before, but
Over there.
yeah, it's in our collection of, what just happened?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, we have it in our collection of old gear there with the stuff. Stuff is overheating. We had the Yeti microphone before. It just wasn't cutting it. It had the static in the background. It irritated me. Nothing against the Yeti people. You guys are awesome. That was one of my first good microphones that I used for YouTube, so kudos to you guys. But then we got the Shure, which I have absolutely no issues with. This is our Shure PG42. Highly recommended, by the way. It may be expensive, but it will change your life. It will change everything about YouTube for you. I have not had any issues with this microphone. It shows. It's amazing. But let's get back to the real question. How did you guys get started with YouTube? Well, we started back in...
July, August.
Around July and August. Yeah, July, August. We started out... There's a ton, literally a freaking ton of videos that we have not posted, and we were not going to, because I felt that they weren't good enough for you guys. It just didn't cut it. They were horrible. There is at least 15 to 30 videos that I could count that either the quality sucked, that my personality was just like blah. I had no energy in them. It was just garbage. I did not want to. It's like, imagine you're at a party and you put out, instead of actual food, you put out garbage. You just put garbage on a plate and say, here, eat this. I don't want to do that. That's something we do not want to do, and I don't know if you guys actually want garbage. If you want the garbage, I can go dig through it through the recycle bin and find it for you, and if you want the lost episodes, I'll try to find them. But, I mean, that's how we got started. There's stuff that we haven't put there because...
Yeah, we recorded it with Loilo, which is pretty good, but you don't have the separate audio and video tracks. Well, the audio tracks from your voice and the game are not separate.
Right.
So there's no way to change anything.
It was a bit complicated to work with, especially with our editing software.
We now have OBS. It's pretty good.
Our setup right now consists of a computer which is not made for YouTube whatsoever, and a laptop which is basically the mouse buttons don't work. It's missing some stuff, and it's garbage, basically. I don't like it.
Our webcam is not even connected to the computer that records everything.
We have to do everything on two separate computers.
Because the CPU won't handle it.
Yeah, it goes... and it's like taking off into space or something. It's hilarious.
Oh, well. Next question?
Next question. But anyways, great questions.
Pikminnicus
Pikminnicus, by the way, was our very first subscriber, so big shout out to Pikminnicus.
Yay.
Now, what is your... Oh, do you want to read the question? I'll let you read it.
Yeah. What is your favorite type of food? What is yours?
Mine, well, it used to be fettuccine alfredo until I had a run-in with really nasty fettuccine alfredo that was crunchy. And then it became chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yes, my favorite type of food is actually chocolate.
Oh. What is your favorite type of real food?
Real food? I'm sorry to all the vegetarians out there, but it's actually got to be steak. And I know all the vegetarians out there are like, why? I can't do vegetables.
Okay.
I just can't. It's just the texture.
Okay, stop before everyone hates us. Mine is pizza. That's all.
Just pizza?
Yes.
Pizza with what on it?
With cheese or pepperoni or sometimes chicken, but that's all.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I'd like to change my answer to pizza.
Okay, next question. You do that.
Michelle asks, if you could call your fans anything, what would it be? Oh, good lord. That's a good question.
Well, we already know the answer.
The answer to that is...
Friends.
Friends or family. We don't really want to label anyone as, oh, you're a this or that. It's kind of dumb.
Fans is something you say... that
it's impersonal
and it's it has a
tone to it that just doesn't make me feel good.
It has a tone to it that makes it look like you're lower than us.
Exactly. Like,
and it's the same as saying that you're an audience. You're not an audience. You're
part of us.
At most, you're viewers, because you do that. You view us, but an audience says that we were idols.
Right. Like, for me, the difference between a celebrity and a person is a celebrity is almost impossible to reach. Like, you can't get that personal connection with a celebrity. You can't walk up to a celebrity and have a conversation with them, normally. They're going to be like, I'm better than you. Go away.
Yeah.
We don't have that. We are always going to be reachable.
We never want to be like celebrities.
I don't like that. I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like, the celebrities I have met in person were rude. I'm not going to name them, but I'll just say I was a fan of them. A fan, as you could say, because I felt like I would never reach that level and be able to have a conversation with them. And that was true, because when I did approach them, it was kind of bad. It was very uncomfortable. It actually made me feel like crap after, because I was like, wow, I looked up to this person and now they're just, what the hell? You know?
Yeah, you should never treat people like crap, no matter how many viewers you have, how many fans. Because everyone's a person and everyone deserves good treatment.
Right. Okay.
So next question. If you had to describe yourself in one word, what would it be? You could take yourself as the channel or ourselves. So let's start with channel first. Do you have a word?
I think so.
Okay, me too. So countdown 3, 2, 1.
Caring.
Friendly.
Caring.
Caring. Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. The reason I picked caring was because we, like I said earlier, like we've been saying, is we care about everyone. Nobody is below us. Everyone is... We owe our channel basically to you guys. It's just like you guys... Without you guys...
We wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be here.
But even sometimes I get people that want to do sub for sub. It's a YouTube term for they subscribe to us and we subscribe to them. It doesn't really give you any it doesn't give you any progress for your channel because you're not getting viewers and people that like your content.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I treat them like human beings, like decent people.
Uh-huh.
They're just making a mistake. And I even tell them that this is not the way to do it, that this is not good for your channel. But I'm really friendly about it.
It's like we try to help those people that do sub for sub. Like we try to offer our assistance to them, like whatever they need. We'll offer our help. We'll even work with them. And of course, we do want to collaborate with people. We want to work with everyone. I mean, I'll get to that in a moment. Go ahead.
What?
Were you done?
I don't know. Well, that's also the friendly part. We're always friendly.
Right. Yeah, because we try to be, at least we try to be. I don't think there's anybody that we've ignored. Like, even if you say that we're jerks, like, you can see comments sometimes where people are like, your channel sucks, and we're just like, oh, okay, well, why do you think that? Or the thing with me is, I don't hate haters. I actually love them because they help you grow. The haters actually help you grow, and actually, without the haters, you can't improve. So, we want haters. No, we don't want haters. I'm just joking. We don't actually want haters. We actually just want people. I take the hate and I just turn it into constructive criticism.
Either that or they're trolls. Which
Yeah,
I think
trolls.
Is haters.
Well, then if they're trolls that are just trying to get a rise out of me, then that's their problem. But I want to use the constructive criticism. Like if somebody says our channel sucks, I will personally message them and find out why. I will literally do that. I will reach out and be like, hey, we noticed you didn't like our channel. Can I ask why? Because...
And usually they ignore you then because they just want to get a reaction out of you.
Pretty much.
we like that kind of stuff. We just talk to everyone.
Yeah, we just talk to everyone. Like, I just want to get everyone's... I want to get everyone's opinion. I know opinions are like butts. Everyone has one and they all stink. It's like that whole thing. But the thing is... I want to hear your opinions, and I want to hear your suggestions, even though you don't see much of me anymore. I mean, I still have a lot to do with the channel. I know Tilde's mostly the one doing everything now, which kind of sucks, and I feel bad about that.
Okay. Want to do the next question?
No, everyone's probably wondering why we stopped the whole ADHDventures series, and I've seen at least 1 or 2 times on Twitter that was said in private messages. When are you going to continue? I'm working on a Minecraft project. It's the secret project, and we're in need of some assistance with that. Being that there's one of me and one of Tilde, it's really difficult to work out an entire series, and we are going to be looking for help soon, and we're going to need money for a new computer because this one is acting up lately, the one we're actually looking at right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if the motherboard's going bad. This is not made for YouTube, like I said earlier.
This was made for offices.
This was actually made for school. So it's full of dust. It's horrible. I don't have the money currently to afford a new one, which would be... The one I'm looking at is $3,000. $3,000. So we've made a Patreon already. I'm not asking you guys to give us anything, but... I am asking you guys to consider it. If you guys really like our content, we are going to need a new computer or I'm going to need to get 3 jobs. And then it's really going to be difficult for us to do YouTube after that.
Yeah, because I already need a job because we're hardly getting enough money for rent and food and everything else.
Which is why I'm so beautifully skinny. I don't eat because I spent all my money
Shut
on
up.
everything else, on rent. So, yeah, like I was saying, we're going to be needing some assistance with that.
But also, we might need voice acting.
Yes, we're going to need voice acting. We're going to need your Minecraft skins.
Yeah.
But in order to do that, I don't know. I'll explain that in another vlog after this. If you know how to sing, if you ever in choir, we're going to need you. If you're a voice actor, or if you're into stuff like script writing.
Or music.
Or music, for that matter. Yes, if you're into audio or script writing, or if you know how to animate, we're going to need you guys. And we will definitely credit you 100% everywhere. We will make sure that you get everything that you deserve. So that's that. And let's see what else.
Another question. What sets us apart from the other channels?
Well, it's hard to say because I've never actually seen all the other channels, so I don't know if there's actually other channels like us. But from what I've seen, we are very outgoing, and I think we're more personable, and
I think we're very thankful for everyone and everything you do, for every subscriber. We don't forget you once you talk to us and once you're there.
we have a wall of stuff that people tell us.
Uh-huh.
Well,
The
we're
nice
working
stuff.
on it.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna make a montage of stuff in a video hopefully once we reach 100. We're gonna make a video.
Which is soon.
Soon.
93!
93! That's an inside joke, and I'm sure if you guys seen the movie
Anchorman 2.
Anchorman 2, you'll know exactly what we're referring to. Probably one of my favorite scenes of that movie. No advertising here.
Another thing is, we try to help smaller channels. We try to help everyone. We try to help indie devs and musicians, but we don't know a lot of them.
Where did you come up with your names? Well, the names were actually... We were originally going to be Solidus Network, and by the way, we're not actually a network. That was my mistake. At the time, I didn't realize what a network was. I wanted to go with Solidus, but it was already taken.
We could have done it anyway, but it doesn't sound good.
Solidus Network. Eventually, we're going to have something called Solidus in the future, but not now. Not for a while. Do you watch cartoons? Yes. Backslash, are you naturally hyper? Well, yes, actually I am. What was the question again?
What are you gonna use the money for?
What are you going to use the money for? We're going to be using the money that you give us to make our videos better. We're going to be getting new software, new hardware. We're going to get, hopefully, a new place to stay. We're going to have our own studio in its own room without a bed next to it and not in a corner that is the size of a cubicle, because we're currently working with a desk and nothing else.
The size of a toilet.
The size of the toilet, basically.
We already have it planned out. We just can't get there yet.
We don't have nearly enough money at all, and we're not going to have it at this rate without you guys.
That's why I also need a job. And then it would totally go down to because I won't have any time at all to do anything.
You're going to bleep that out.
Why?
Crapper. It's going to go totally down to crapper because then our videos are going to be like every other day.
Yeah.
So...
Or every week.
Or every once a week, which we do not want. I do not want that at all. That is my worst nightmare. So please help us.
Please help us.
We really want to keep doing YouTube. And at this rate, yeah, we're not going to be able to.
Yeah.
That's going to suck.
Okay, one more question.
One more question.
Which one?
What is your obsession with cats?
What is my obsession with cats? What?
Yes.
That's an actual question?
Yes.
No. Well, I have a cat. If I can find a picture, I'll put it here, and I'll show you. This is a really cute cat, and I have always liked cats. Every time we drive by a cat, I have to call for it and try to pet it, and usually they walk away from me.
Yes.
So that's all, I guess. For now, this was vlog number 1.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!